Have you ever seen a custom-built car or bike looking absolutely perfect, gliding down the road? It's like a dream. But that finished machine, it's a fantasy. The real story, the one that determines if it lasts 10 years or 30, happens here. In the dark, with a welder and a pressure washer. Most people treat these as separate jobs. They're not. They are the two non-negotiable chapters for a build that doesn't rot from the inside out. Welcome. Today's entire video is built on one thin idea. Frame welding and high-pressure washdown are not separate disciplines. They are the skeleton and skin of permanent fabrication. The skeleton is the structural integrity you fuse into the metal. The skin is the immaculate surface you create so that protection can actually adhere. Fail at the first, and it cracks. Fail at the second, and it rusts. Both are failures of the same philosophy. Intentional permanence. Chapter 1. The skeleton. Every weld is a promise that this joint will become the strongest part of the frame. But that promise is broken the moment you weld over mill scale, dirt, or zinc. Our thin rule here. The metal must be as clean as a surgical implant. This isn't just about strength, it's about creating a homogeneous surface. Any contaminant trapped under your bead becomes a seed for corrosion, starting inside the joint where you can't see it. We're not just joining metal, we're creating a unified continuous skeleton. And here is the single most critical, most skipped step in fabrication. You now have a perfect skeleton, covered in the absolute worst possible skin. This layer, this mixture of carbon, oxides, oils, and moisture, is corrosion's primer. If you paint, powder coat, or even epoxy over this, you are entombing the failure. You must strip it to bare active metal. And that brings us to Chapter 2. Chapter 2. The skin. This isn't cleaning. This is surface revelation. We are not using water. We are using heated, pressurized chemistry. The goal is to remove all soluble and particulate contaminants without etching the base metal. The 3000 psi isn't for blasting. It's for sheeting and reaching deep into the skeleton. Watch the water's behavior. You want it to sheet off in a clean curtain, carrying the dirt away. You're not chasing spots. You're systematically revealing a perfect, oil-free, pH-neutral surface that is ready to accept protection. This is the only way to ensure your primer's molecular bond is to metal, not to soot. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more builds that are made to last, hit that subscribe button.